The sun is our primary source of energy, crucial for all living organisms and processes. So that's the reason why we at Barks Energy have focused on harnessing the sun's energy to deliver unique 100% solar-powered heating technologies to municipalities and towns. A solar heating plant, that is, a facility for centrally supplying heat, uses our sun as its only source of energy. Thermal energy is produced on a large field of solar thermal collectors that are positioned in such a way as to capture the most solar radiation over the course of the year. The water inside these collectors is pumped from underground reservoirs and heated to a sufficient temperature for heating purposes. Reheated water then subsequently flows from the field of collectors back into the reservoir. The composite thermal storage reservoir located underground beneath the field of solar collectors is well insulated to prevent undesired thermal losses into the surrounding environment. The water in the reservoir is stratified into heat layers, enabling optimal yield from the field of solar collectors over the full year period. The size of the reservoir is designed to sufficiently cover energy demands during the winter period, when the power provided by the sun is insufficient to cover energy demands directly from the solar collector field. The reservoir functions like a battery. In summer, when there's a surplus of heat, it charges itself up to provide heat during the winter. The heat is taken from the reservoir to the control center to the heat exchanger. Here, the operator is responsible for monitoring the system and diagnosing possible malfunctions sufficiently in advance. Thanks to sophisticated controls, it's possible to forecast the future behavior of the system and so avoid the risk of a heat supply outage much sooner than such a situation could occur. Our solution makes it possible to reduce heating costs for households and final customers and provides peace of mind with regards to the price developments of this commodity. Furthermore, our solution does not produce any emissions, and so it's friendly to the environment in which we live and which we'll hand over to our children. Importantly, it does not in any way reduce the convenience of the heat supplied through the central heat reservoir distribution network to the user's home, where it's used for heating or domestic hot water. Cold water then flows back to the reservoir and the solar collector field, where it's heated up over and over again. A solar heating plant is a completely renewable source of energy, producing green energy as well as cost savings. The sun's energy is freely available to all of us. It's a shame to let it go to waste. And what do you use for heating?